What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheree. If you're new here, on this channel, I talk all about my journey and spirituality. Today, I am outside on a balcony, just soaking up the sun. I don't know. Today, I just kind of want to talk a little bit, just rant a little bit. Um, let's see. So, I want to talk about how there's this belief, right? This condition that everybody is supposed to be doing everything the same. You know, your life is supposed to look like this. You know, you're supposed to have this by this age. You're supposed to be doing this by this age. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have this job. You're supposed to be working like this hard. You're supposed to have this family. You're supposed to have this marriage. You're supposed to have this house, this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't have these things, well, you're not worthy, or you're not, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a standard way of living that is out there in the world, and people feel like they have to live up to this. And that's a lie. Like, that's all a lie. Like, we all have different journeys. We all have different journeys in our life. We all have different journeys. We all have different timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have different beliefs and different likes and dislikes, and no journey is the same. Even though, you know, we share a lot of similarities, our journeys are different. You know, our perspectives are different. So it's like, you don't have to live up to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of people on social media that portray to be things that they're not. You know, just by watching, just by being a spectator, just by watching. And I want to say it's such a good way to live when you can live your truth. It's such a good feeling you have when you're able to live your truth. And living your truth, honestly, it's one of the hardest things that you can do. You know, it feels like that, at least to me. You know, like, it feels that. And I think that's why a lot of people shy away from it too. You know, being their authentic self, being truly who they are. But that is your gift. You know what I'm saying? That is your gift to the world, being truly who you are, and being your authentic self. A lot of us hide that part of us. We don't want anyone to know about. We don't want anybody to see. We think we're going to be judged. But that is truly our gift, you know, being different, you know, being ourselves. We have so much to offer when we become our true selves, and we show the world who we really are, despite what people say. And it's a journey in itself. And that's a journey I've been on, you know, being comfortable to be myself around others, and not worrying what people think about me, especially family, because for some reason it's just like family. I don't know. I feel like I'm closer to friends than family. Like, family can be a little discouraging sometimes, or doubting, or, you know, they want this life for you. They have a certain perspective of how your life should be. But like I said, you know, we all just have our own journey. We all have our own challenges. That's why we can never judge anybody, because we don't know why that person is going through a situation. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how they're going to grow from that, what they're going to learn from that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are working, doing these jobs that don't serve them. You know what I'm saying? They're out doing it for the money, which is another conditioning, right? Everything is about money. Some people are just out here trying to survive. They're not even thinking about themselves and their purpose and their journey. They're just trying to survive, right? We have to get back to being ourselves. You know, we have to get back to being who we are, what we came here to do. But yeah, a lot of people are working these jobs, and it's not really aligned to who they really are. It's like they hate it. Every day they wake up in the morning, they hate their jobs. They complain about it all day, but yet they get up and they do it again and again and again. And they're fighting, you know, they're fighting themselves, battling themselves. Why am I doing this? Why, if this doesn't make me happy, why am I doing this? You know, a lot of it is out of fear. You know, fear that, you know, you'll be without, you won't have. But the truth is, like, the universe is always provided for us. The universe is always providing for us, you know, always making a way, always opening up a door, you know, always trying to direct us, always trying to help us. We just have to trust it and trust the process and really listen and pay attention. And I understand too that, like, it's hard. It's hard for people to step out on a limb and do something for themselves, you know, like quitting a job or even doing something they really love. It's hard because, you know, people focus on, you know, the results of it, or what do they think could happen, right? What could happen if I do this? What's going to happen if I do that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not going to have this, I'm not going to have that. So those scenarios play out in our head. And that's just the conditioned beliefs, you know, and the limitations that we set for ourselves. But, you know, once we realize we are the power, we have the power, we are spiritual beings, we call things into our lives all the time. The universe, we are one with the universe, you know, we are working every day with the universe to bring things to us, create scenarios and situations for us, to better us, to help us. So, you know, building that confidence is key. It's key to that. Definitely have to build our confidence. But yeah, if you're somebody who's struggling, like battling with, you know, doing something that you really love to do, you know, like quitting your job, and you want to pursue something else, I would say go ahead and do that. Pursue that. You know what I'm saying? Do the thing that scares you the most. You know, because you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy living a lie. You're not going to be happy doing something that doesn't fulfill you. You know, we have this thing as humans, you know, we love to feel fulfilled. You know, we want to be fulfilled. You know, whatever we do, we want to be fulfilled. Unless, you know, other than that, we're not going to be happy. So do something. Go out on the limb. Do that thing that scares you, because what you're doing now, if it doesn't fulfill you, you know what I'm saying? You just have to move past that. You have to move past it. It's scary. It's scary, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's scary. I mean, I did that with my last job, and I've been through so many jobs that just didn't align to me. You know, it didn't align to me. It didn't feel good. I didn't like doing it. So it's scary to come out your comfort zone and try to do something on your own. But I'm telling you, it's rewarding. The journey is rewarding. When you see the process unfold, you know, you start to trust more and more and believe in yourself more and more. There's so much that you can do that you don't even realize you can do. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff that they don't tell us to keep us working and keep us being like these slaves and having a slave mentality and having to work for the man and wake up and punch somebody's clock. Like, nah, we're in a time where we're revolutionaries. We have all these people out here creating their own businesses and being authentic and becoming more and more themselves, you know. It's time to wake up. It's time to do things differently. It's time to change our mindset. It's time to elevate our consciousness, you know. It's time to become our true self. It's time to become our true self.